So, if this idea were wildly successful, we would have eighth graders in a few years that would graduate with 3 to 4 years of experience as an entrepreneur, as a social entrepreneur. They would feel super empowered around being a catalyst for change in their community because they have started nonprofits or a for-profit business. They've donated to charity. They've worked and partnered with other community organizations that are tackling our community's most pressing topics. They would be able to speak to their own experience with their other peers in, just changing the world. And so that would make this idea wildly successful. Another thing would be that the curriculum that we're building is something that we can develop, iterate on, measure, iterate on again, and then share with other middle schools, especially those in the DC area, because we truly believe that a part of our work as a school is to collaborate and build other schools that are doing great things for other students. And in that way, we're able to impact students beyond our walls. So, an amazing idea would be that in a few years, we would be able to have shared this with other schools that would then be able to do the same thing with their students. What gives me confidence that this idea will endure and thrive, I think, is because of the focus on first really building and developing that curriculum. A curriculum is something that can last years and years. The focus on evaluating it, making sure that it is accomplishing the outcomes that we would like it to accomplish. In addition, it's also just that the way that we're thinking through our resources and utilizing your support to make sure that we're not spending it in ways that cannot be used again in future years. So you'll notice in our budget that we try to outline ways that the curriculum development, the measuring, the evaluating will point to future use and future success. The small amount of our budget that is kind of consumable is something that still represents an investment that we will be willing to make in future years when we do not have the support of this grant. So we hope you feel the same way.